Hey everybody, Drone Rooster here. Today's video is going to be, I guess, me talking about the newest member of my fleet, the QX200. It's another great blade product. I love blade, and it's pretty much what all my fleet is. And I'm very impressed with this model. It's very quick, very powerful. It's a nice step up from a 180 if any of you guys fly 180s QX. It's got good power, has a 7.4 volt battery. It's pretty small. It's extremely smooth. I think it flies extremely smooth. I have my FPV camera on here and the basic belly cam. And of course I can take this off and put it on different models. I use the throttle kill button to operate the camera on this one, and I use a separate switch for the throttle kill. And I got my FPV battery. I kind of have it hooked there, and I'll show you more about this little mount that I got. It'll be explained further here in a minute. But like I said, just a very, very fun model to fly, especially if you have some limited space. I got a backyard. It's about the size of an average football field, and which is not a lot of room for some of my 350s. It's enough to, you know, practice and fly around a little bit. But with this thing, man, it's a mini 350. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. Have a lot of options for these, a lot of different things, a lot of blade options. You can get tri-blades, carbon fiber. It has what they call a 3D firmware download that you can put on it, and you change these blades to 3D blades, and you can fly it inverted. I don't know who wants to do that. You might want to do that. I don't do a lot of tricks with mine. I like just flying and getting a lot of shots. But after buying this, I was so impressed, and I'd seen that they have these carbon fiber upgrade kits for them, and I've seen some for the 350s too also. But you know, I kind of like my 350s are pretty much where I want them. You know, I got a lot of junk crammed onto them. But after seeing the carbon fiber CNC kits, I had to have one. So this is the Rakon carbon fiber CNC kit. It's pretty neat looking. To me, it's more for looks. If you just set it up with the base kit, the body weighs a gram less than a stock body. Okay, so you're not, but once you start adding like these little adapters here on the props and these motor nuts, I don't know that they weigh less. You can use the stock motor nuts and all that stuff to do this build. It comes with a carbon fiber plate that goes over the top. You can build it and fly it like that, or you can buy the separate body, and it comes with a little plastic mount, and it bolts on there. Has a belly cam, just like the QA. It pretty much flies the same. There's not a whole lot of difference in it, but it was fun to build this. You know, practice building, because I eventually want to buy a body and kind of build one from scratch. You know, and I bought another stock one, and I take it all apart, take all the guts out of it, and you basically put the guts in this one, and looks pretty neat, something different. It also, you buy this little FPV mount here that, if you can see here, let me get it where you can see it. screws on right here in the nose, and it puts the FPV camera in the nose. And it has a battery holder, holds the battery. You can slide it back and forth a little bit there, and that was pretty neat. So I got that also, and makes it a little nose heavy, especially with the belly cam and this on it. You kind of got to trim it back, and even without it, it's a little, I have to trim it to keep it from wanting to go forward. But with a little trim, it's pretty much the same thing as the other one. It's just a different look. But I really like these little guys, man. They're super fast. A lot of agility, a lot of power. You know, with my 180 with a FPV camera and a battery and a belly cam on it, because you know, the only way you can record with this FPV is if you have a micro DVR hooked to your Fat Shark. And I had one, and I really didn't like it. It was a lot of wires and stuff hanging off of you, and just complicated, you know. So I kind of just use two cams. If I want to record what I'm doing with this, then I'll hit record. It don't, you know, you don't get this view, but I mean, big deal. But I guess I'm gonna eventually buy another one of these micro FPVs to Velcro onto the other one and my 180, and probably leave this mounted up. You know, I'll probably just take the battery out of it if I'm not using it, or something. I don't know. There's a lot of options with these. You can get them in with red, like this color red, and gold, black, silver, green. The green ones look really pretty cool, and you can also get these bodies in different colors and different. There's a lot of options. You pretty much customize it to whatever you want. And there again, it's not that big of a difference in the way it flies or any of that. It's just a look. It's for aesthetics, but it's still fun. It's a really interesting looking model. Got a lot of compliments on it so far, and it was fun to do. Me and my daughter built it. She named it Chappie after the robot movie, since it was blue, which was not my intention, but that's what she calls it. So that's fine with me. But I guess maybe I need to do some more flight videos. I don't put a lot of flight videos on my channel because there's thousands of videos of people flying these things in their local park and backyards and whatnot. I'm more into the technical side. I like to build, I like to attach, I like to try different things. I haven't done any kind of weight reduction as I do in some of my other videos where I go in here with Dremels and knock out pieces, but I got a spare stock body that come off of this, you know, that I bought to do this, and I'm probably going to go inside of it and start trying to grind some pieces out, see if I can knock the weight down on it, and then maybe I'll add it to the stock 200 here. Like I say, weight's a big deal with these, getting as much battery life as possible. I've also got some 950 milliamp. These are the 800s that come with it. Let me see. Grab one of these real quick. These are the 950 milliamp Electron Pro batteries, and they're a little bit bigger than the other one, and they definitely weigh more. And to be quite honest, I didn't get really any difference in flight time switching over to this. I thought that I might, but it's pretty much the same. I got these on a good price. I got two of them for $20 plus shipping, you know, so, and it was worth having a few extra batteries. I got 5 altogether, and 3 chargers that I can charge these, so I could pretty much fly as much as I want to. But there again, I really wasn't a whole lot of advantage to getting this 950. I think the added weight of it kind of negates the higher milliamp on it, kind of equals out, so you can judge that for yourself. But if you're a beginner, or they are a little powerful for a beginner. I mean, it would be easy to smack one of these into something. I don't think I haven't done it yet, so knock on wood, hopefully I don't. The 180 is a real great model for a beginner, but if you want something with some more power, agility, to really see what you're capable of doing with one of these quads, man, these are the ones. They're really quick. I would say they're every bit as quick as the 350s, if that's your thing. They have trick stunt modes on them where you can do flips and all that kind of stuff too. It's just whatever you want, but I was really impressed with these. Really fun to fly, especially in limited spaces again. And maybe I'll make a few videos of me flying them around my backyard, but there again, unless I'm taking a picture of a waterfall or something spectacular, I think most people are not too impressed with flying around your yard with them. But anyway, this is the Drone Rooster. If you have any comments, likes, dislikes, questions, tips for me, please hit me up. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe to my channel. I always like to get more subscribers. It's all about information. Most of everything I've learned was from getting on YouTube, watching videos, reading forums. It's all possible. You can start from the ground up, because I've done it. Because I virtually have no friends that do this except online. So there again, any feedback I can get, any words of wisdom, please feel free to hit me up, subscribe to my channel, and y'all have a good day.